Hello, very good morning. This is Santa with a video, and here we are going to talk about the much awaited portrait mode in the game. Now, as you all know, I have two accounts right now on State 62. One is my primary account, which you have on the screen, and then I have my second account as well. Let me pull this up. That's my second account. And on my second account as well, I'm working slowly. I already got up till the 41, but that's not the point. The point over here is you'll see a red envelope on your screen. So I already got it as a pop-up on my screen, and it's like a big red envelope. And what I did was I immediately closed the game, and when I came back, I see the red envelope right at the corner, right over here. Over here, I can show you with my mouse pointer, right? Why am I doing it? Right here. So when you click on the red envelope, it says that we need you. And when you open it, you get this message. Dear survivor, SantaTVOG, we sincerely invite you to the experience of portrait mode, blah, blah, blah. Unique events await you, 30-day login, survival login. If you remember, long time ago, we got a notice on the notice board saying that you will get rewards on basis of your login. Okay, every day you need to log into the game for 30 days straight in order to grab these rewards. What are the rewards? We have 330 ranges, 165 gold fragments, 30-day loyal survivor login grants a total of 330 wrenches, 165 gold fragments, along with tons of speed ups and resources worth over US dollars of 700. So almost more than $700 worth of these wrenches, gold fragments, etc. will be sent to your account basis on your 30-day login. So you need to log into the account every day sincerely for 30 days straight. Together we rule invite allies to join the portrait mode. The more allies you bring in, the richer the reward. So every day you'll need to go ahead and send invites to your friends, your buddies, etc., so that they can also join in. And basis on the number of invites as well, there is a section where you'll get the rewards, which I'll show you in a different account. Alliance Ascension, the third point. Unlock diverse rewards for your alliance by migrating all allies to the portrait mode. We look forward to seeing you in the Last Z's new chapter. Now, I don't want to click go because I know the moment I click go, it will directly take me to the portrait mode. So now I'm not going to open it. Don't worry, it will be there. As long as even if you close it, it will still come back pop in because the developers want you to switch and play. So right now I'm showing you a proof that even though you click the close, you'll still have it on your screen. Now let me show you how this envelope pops up. Normally we all play in landscape mode, right? So all you got to do is like go to settings, go to version settings, go to portrait mode, and over here you will just move to portrait mode. And on the portrait mode as well, it will give you a hint that the envelope is there. You need to go collect the envelope on your landscape mode first, or else you just click over here, and over here all that it shows that, dear survivors, thank you for your ongoing love and support for Last Z. To deliver a better gaming experience, we are excited to introduce the brand new portrait mode. It features smoother controls, clearer visuals, easier chat, deeper immersion, and a sleeker interface. We understand that the changes takes time to get used to. When they talk about the changes of your visual from a landscape mode to the portrait, because when we switch, everything compresses up and it's like a very small teeny tiny screen. So we've prepared tons of compensation rewards to help you transition smoothly. Starting today, log in daily to claim rewards worth over 70,000 diamonds. Now remember, in the just few moments ago we talked about the rewards of 700 US dollars. So almost it is equivalent to 70,000 diamonds. 70,000 diamonds is directly like you're jumping 1.5 VIP level. We will remain committed to refining the game based on your precious feedback, bringing you even more fun along the way. So then it says this. I have already decided to move my second account into portrait irrespective of what all is going to happen. So I'll just say go, and this is the first thing which I see. Okay, and switch to portrait. It says 1 2 3 boom, and you get that option of switch to portrait. Now the pop-up says online time is under 15 minutes. Switch to portrait mode during the event to instantly claim rewards and receive an additional 5,000 diamonds. Each day once claimed, you can no longer switch back to landscape mode. So keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. If you're accepting the proposal, the request, or let's say the invite of your portrait mode, you will not be able to switch back to landscape mode. Yeah, I heard certain things which are not yet proven, so I don't know and I cannot comment about it, wherein you can either close, say tata bye bye, I don't need this, I'm happy with my landscape mode, I'll just stay on the landscape mode, I'll continue my gameplay over here, and I will just stick with the landscape mode. At the same point of time, let me also tell you that there are certain benefits in portrait mode. The benefits being so that your gameplay actually feels a bit smoother. I have personally experienced the smoothness, the number of high frame rate in portrait mode. The only issue for me personally is I have a bit of eyesight issue. If you see, I wear glasses, and these are high power glasses. And why did my camera go up again? Acha, I moved it. So because of my visual related issues, I have a lot of health issues. That's the second thing. Let's not talk about that. So when I switch to portrait mode, what I feel like is everything is so teeny tiny and compressed that I really don't feel the game. I mean, the feel which I get on a portrait mode. So that's the only issue I got. The main advantage and the major advantage is so that you get a very good chatting experience. Okay, chatting is a major part, is a major part in the game, and to have a very smooth running chat, of course you hold your phone in a portrait version just like this, right, and you ting 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 do it. On the landscape mode you have to like hold like this and then tick 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 tick. So that's the thing over here. And many have also told me that Santa, I feel really comfortable talking chatting in a portrait mode when it compared to the landscape. The other thing which I have observed is like while collecting rewards, I really don't know, but whenever I'm collecting rewards, I feel like portrait mode is more rewarding compared to landscape mode. I do not have the statistical data with me that these are the number of rewards additionally that you get out of portrait mode when compared to landscape. Hence, I'm not going to talk more about it. Wherein in portrait mode, several other things which I felt like in challenges, etc. You go ahead and hit the challenge and you take it, looks kind of like crisp, clean, so on and so forth. So there are advantages, there are slightly, I won't say disadvantages exactly. The only thing that bothered me is the compressed part of it, and slightly the user experience over here, it needs to be enhanced a little bit. And for you to get used to where the actual rewards are, etc., etc., unless you see the red dot, it will be like slightly difficult for you to go ahead and get used to the entire thing. Because in landscape I know that okay, if I go to the diamonds and if I go to daily sale, I have my dabba over here, and then the other part is the super supplies, I believe. Yeah, super supplies, there is one more dabba. Now I need to find out where the super, okay, I am already on the super supplies and we already claimed the daily sale. So if you get used to the entire screen areas, and if you are like very familiar with each and every option about the game and where exactly to find it, it will not be a problem for you. So these developers, they are like continuously sending. And remember, you have this option of inviting your allies into the game. So all you got to do is like invite over here. You must be in the alliance for 7. Oh, acha, these are the alliance related invite they are speaking about. I being a hopper of alliances, I recently changed to a different one, and then again I came back to the hive, that is baby RDR. So yeah, I have to wait, man. Now this is going to be slightly portrait mode member 19. And if I hit claim, the reward is exclusive to portrait mode version survivors, and claiming you cannot switch back into the claim. I need to really think hard about it before I switch to it, because as I listed the problems, listed the issues, not the problems, correction, listed the issues, need to think about it. So these are the loyalty rewards that the developers are talking about. On the day 1, you get a wood box of 10. On day 2, you get 1 hour speed ups, that is these are the general speed ups. And on day 3, you get 20 wrenches. On day 4, 10,000 of those refugee recruit coupons. On day 5, you get 10 orange fragments or gold fragments as they say, 15 food boxes on day number 6, 1 hour of speed ups of 30, 1 hour of speed ups on day 7, day 8 you get 30 wrenches, day 9 you get 15,000 refugee coupons, day number 10 you get 15 gold or orange fragments, day 11 wood level chest with 2.85 million, that is of 20. So every box, so here on I'm not gonna point out anything, but we will go ahead and count the number of wrenches that we got here. So quickly opening my calculator because my maths is so very weak. 20 plus 30 plus 40 that I have seen on this screen, and if I scroll down, that is plus 60 plus 80 plus 100. So that's a total of 330. But did they say 330? I believe it was 330, right? Let me do this. Yeah, 330 wrenches is what they have mentioned, and 330 wrenches are what it is available over here. And if we calculate the value of the other rewards that are mentioned over here, it is obviously amounting to nothing less than 700 US dollars or 70,000 diamonds in total. So guys, if you wish to switch between, if you are permanently liking to go ahead and switch to portrait mode, I would highly recommend to go ahead and attempt it, look at it as per your choice. Why is this locked? Oh, I have already, I don't know. I have to look at it. This is one more thing. Unless you get used to the entire mode, certain things would definitely look and feel like, why is it not there? Why is it here? Why is it? Achha, it's locked because of this reason. Okay. I need to purchase the Apoca Aid Pass. So, see, this is also one of the example that if you are not familiar with the game, if you are not familiar with where an option exactly is, unless you familiarize yourself with that, the switch and the feel between a landscape and a portrait mode kind of remains in the blue, and you feel like, okay, I'm feeling lost, blah 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 blah. It will definitely take a little bit of time, and many of my friends in the game, they have told me like, Santa, I feel very comfortable in the portrait mode. I feel like the chat option is good, the gameplay is faster compared to landscape mode, the UI feels good, the way the game entirely looks is totally different. At the same point of time, many have complained, or rather they raised their concern, saying that, Santa, when I switch from when I play on landscape mode, I have the freedom of holding my phone like this. I can easily use both my thumbs. Of course, on my portrait mode as well you can do that, but the compressed factor being so less, so you have to like limited space. And on the landscape mode, the other part is that your chat will be onto the left hand side of the left hand side of the screen, and on the right hand side you can actually see the game, a bit of your game, so you can look at the game. Just for example sake, if you are on an unearth and your friend is still texting you, so your unearth timer looks to the right hand side on the landscape mode, and on the left hand side you can actually chat with your friend. But on the portrait mode, what happens is the moment you open the chat, the entire screen is filled with your text. You cannot see what's happening on your screen. So these are the pros and the cons that I have listed. If you want to add more to the list, feel free to let me know in the comments section. What I'll go ahead and do is, the more the comments on this video, I'll go ahead and make a different video on the comments. So let's discuss, let's debate. If you want to argue with me, go ahead and let's have an argument in the comment section, and we will make this as a discussion forum, and according to that I'll make a different video altogether, so that even your voice is heard to the entire world. Having said that, this is Santa signing out as of now. Please go ahead and hit the like button. Please share the video with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel. And you know what, guys, in the comment section, I'll leave my donation UPI as well as my PayPal ID. Kindly think about donating me a little bit of money so that I can purchase a new PC. At the same point of time, I want to purchase Selena. So either this or that, but my priority is always my PC, so that I can make some more amazing videos like this. Go ahead and please consider the option of donating so that you can help Santa grow further. Thank you so much. Sayonara. I'll see you in the next video. This is Santa signing out for now. See ya. Have a nice day.